welcome to Restored by Polish. I'm Krista.
I'm Jacqueline.
We talk about how polish helps us with our overall mental and physical well-being. What was that little grunt there?
This is the one I'm dreading.
Yeah, this is not the one that you're going to love, probably.
No, I'm not going to like
But
this
I
one.
did pare it down.
That's nice.
Yeah, we don't have a
How many
ton.
do you have, like 50?
No, I tried to do like, I think I did like 11 of indies and 11 of mainstreams. So
I can probably live through that.
Okay, so see?
But
I'm
I might
trying
do
to
my
get better.
nails while you're doing that.
Whatever. We're doing the spring rack today. So this is a collab video. Thank you to Amanda, the nail polish hound, for putting this together. And then probably Jackie is the one that's going to put I don't know yet, but put the participants list together. So please check the description box and check out everybody else's videos on spring rack. I love doing these collab videos.
I know you do.
Yeah.
I know you do.
I mean, I sit there, honestly, when I watch everybody's videos, I sit there with my notes open on my phone and then I start writing down the ones that I want or ones I want to pull from my collection. So I will say that's getting fewer and fewer because now my collection is ginormous. But in the very beginning, I used to just live for those collab videos.
I mean, yeah, I can see why.
Yeah, when you're first starting out, you know, you're trying to see like, oh, I definitely need that one, or I want to get this one in a D-stash. So yeah, but this I'm going to share today is what now let me just put a little asterisk in there. Is this everything that's going to be on my spring rack? No, I have a ton more that I pulled, but this is pared down to the ones that take the most precedent, I guess you could say. You know, on the rack that
are most important to you.
Right, but that doesn't mean that my mind might not change. You know, my mind might change, you know, at the last second, and I might pick something that wasn't even on my rack.
I can understand that. Sometimes I put out polish that I think I want to wear, and then I get up here and I'm like, no, I don't really want to wear that. Exactly.
Or, you know, it's hard to like pick all the polishes that you're going to wear for an entire season, and, you know, I mean.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever done that, Krista.
That would be really hard for you to do.
I honestly can't say I've ever done that.
You just, whatever the mood strikes you at the time, then you go.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's for everybody. Even when you do have a rack, you might have a moment where you just feel like, you know what, I'm going to wear a dark purple today because I feel like wearing that. So yeah. I will say mine usually are always in the season though. But it might not be on my rack. I might pick something that didn't make it onto my rack.
But it's still
works.
The seasonal.
But it still works for spring.
Because you're stuck to the seasonal thing.
I am a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah,
I will say though, and you've been too busy that you didn't notice, but I wore a neon pink.
Whoa.
Yeah. In February, I did a twin mani with my dear sweet friend Amy Sue.
But was it Valentine's season?
Well, it was after.
Oh, okay.
It was after I got back from Florida.
Okay.
So,
all right, that's impressive.
So we wore the Salon Perfect birthday cake, which is like a bright neon pink.
So you're getting out of your comfort zone just a little bit.
I did, and I even put it in my description on Instagram that Jacqueline would be proud of me.
I would. I am proud of you because you wore something out of season.
I did. I was being flexible, and I did that. So.
It's so funny.
I also did it for Amy Sue because I love her. So
I would wear whatever color I want, whenever
I know. And we all know that, Jacqueline.
And I don't care if you mock me or judge me for it.
I totally get it. I understand.
If I want to wear black in the middle of summer, I'm wearing black. If I want to wear bright yellow in December, I'm going to wear bright yellow in December.
I really do wish I could do that. I do. So.
You're so confined.
I am. So I don't know. I just
be free.
I blame my mother. She did it to me.
Be free.
So it's the same reason why my belt always has to match my shoes.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks, Mom. I appreciate it.
And I'm rebelling against mine because she would have loved for me to be just like you.
Exactly. Yeah, there you go. Maybe that's it. All right. Well, let's get the camera turned around. We'll take a look at these fun spring polishes.
All right. I don't really care about this one.
That was on video. Do you care about any of them?
I care about you. I don't care about the polishes in this video.
All right. She's trying to
That's why I'm here. No, that's why I'm here.
Okay, we're going to start with, so I did really good this time. I only have 10 mainstream polishes and 12
That's impressive.
Indie polishes. Yes.
Definitely
Now,
impressive.
that's not to say that they're all going to, these are the only ones I'm going to wear.
You might actually be able to wear all of them.
I'm holding the right to be able to add more.
What is spring to you? March and April?
No, March and May. I would say May.
You could have a bunch of polishes.
But I wanted to get it down to like a core, amount.
And of course, she starts with a pink.
Yeah, because I'm going in rainbow order.
Okay.
So
Pink.
yes.
And I'm over here. fixing my nails because they're terrible.
Okay, so I'm starting with this one, and this is a new one to my collection. This is Essie's Fiji that I got at Kohl's when they were closing everything down. So I have quite a few pastels, but this is my time. I mean, I love pastel colors. So
how much was that?
$2.25.
Oh yeah, okay.
I know I did a good job on that one, right? We've talked about this one. We just actually recently hauled it. So yeah, so I'm gonna do Fiji, and I bought this one last year, and I still haven't worn it yet. And it's from Sally Hansen, and this one is called Sprinkle Sprinkle, and it's just a cute little glitter crelly. I mean, kudos to Sally Hansen for trying to do some.
See, that would be speckled to me. You were talking about.
Oh, we were talking about speckle polishes. Yeah, but.
Yeah, but.
Okay. In the indie world, we think of speckled as flakies. So
okay.
That's how I look at it. So anyway, this one, I think I started to put it on one time, and I wasn't super crazy about the base color on it. So I think next time, what I'm going to do this time when I wear it is I'm going to put something brighter on underneath it.
It's a weird color.
Yeah, it's kind of a strange little color, but I still like it. I love the idea of it. So, all right, one kind of in between yellowy green here.
That's pretty.
Isn't that pretty? This is an oldie. Everybody knows it. This is Gelato. Essie's Gelato. I was wanting to, at some point I'm going to have to see if I can compare it to one of my new OPIs. I think it's The Past is Always Greener, which I think is really close to it. So maybe if I get a chance, I'll insert that here because we had talked about that when we hauled that OPI one. So, but this is fun. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet, but I want to try it. I want to give it a shot. Well, just because it's kind of on my skin tone a little, I don't know, maybe it's bright enough.
We'll like it.
I'm a little on the fence with it.
If you don't like it.
All right, I forgot to do one orange. That was supposed to come in here first. This is so fun, isn't it? This is from the China Glaze Troll series. This one is called Delta Darling, and it's just this really cute.
Yeah, that's a song.
Well, yeah, I think that's why they did it that.
Yeah.
I think they made some puns like that with it. So,
okay.
But I love this one because it's just kind of a soft muted orange, but I think it's still bright enough that it'll pop on me. So I haven't worn it yet. It's an untried, so I can't wait. I want to try it. It's really pretty. All right, then I have.
Oh, I see greens.
Yeah, there's a couple. Well, this one is an old favorite. So this is an old fave of mine.
Oh, that's pretty.
And I only wore it the first year that I bought it. Yeah, this is from Color Club, and this is called Anything But Basic. And this was from their like pastel, washed out, bleached neon kind of series. I think it was from the Whatever Forever collection, which is one of my all-time favorite full collections in a brand. So anyway, but this was the reason why I bought any of them, because I loved this one, and then I only ever wore it one time. So
only once?
Yeah,
it's because you have too many polishes.
No.
Yep, that's why.
And then I needed, of course, a nice bright like minty green color. This one's from China Glaze.
That's like a full-on 80s color right there.
This is highlight of my summer. I just recently got this one, I think about a year and a half ago.
That's
and yeah, I
80s
love
in a bottle right there.
Yeah. I'm wearing Tiana from Zoya on this finger right here, but I think this one's a little bit more green and compared to Tiana on this one there. So pretty. All right, couple blues. So actually this is kind of an aqua greeny blue. From ILMP, this was
I've seen that one before.
This I would consider kind of this is a speckled polish.
Yeah,
that's speckled.
I would agree with you.
Because see, it's like little flakies.
Yeah.
So this one is called Starling, and I bought a few of these from this collection, and I've only ever worn one. So I want this one. It's just been sitting there on my shelf, and so this is a for definite that's going on my nails for spring. It's so cute. I think it's adorable. And then one more Essie. I have a lot of Essies in my mainstreams this time. Oh, an old fave. Bikini So Teeny. Isn't this gorgeous? Everybody knows it. It's just, I haven't worn this one in probably 2 or 3 years, and it needs to happen. It's just I love this. Every time I put it on, it makes my heart happy. And I'm sad that I keep ignoring my old faves, so I want to make sure I get that on.
Well, if you stop buying new faves, you wouldn't ignore your old faves.
Yeah, probably, but...
Krista.
I have enough love for all.
Not enough time or enough nails, but maybe enough love.
Yeah, there you go. So, see, it's okay. As long as you have the love, it's good. So, this one's from Sally Hansen. It's called Lavish Lilac, and was one of their collections last year. Such a pretty little lavender with that pink little shimmer in there. My son's girlfriend wore it. She wanted me to paint her nails, and it was so cute. So I'm dying. I want to wear it too. I'm such a seasonal wearer though, so I had to wait till spring. So this is gonna be another one that's absolutely definitely going on my nails because I definitely want to wear it. All right, last mainstream, another Essie. Look at this. Look at all these Essies. I have worn this before. It's an old fave. It's Essie's Playdate. So pretty. There is no other better time for me in my life for just basic creams than spring. I love pastel creams. I just love them.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I just think they're beautiful. All right, let's get into the fun ones now. First, starting off with my indie polish here is going to be an old fave. One of my probably earliest indie polishes that I have ever bought. And this is from Noodles Nail Polish. It's called Once Upon a Time. It was in a Valentine's Day collection, and I love it. I just love all those little pink little glitters in there, and then it has some silver hollow. It's just so pretty. It's the perfect little shade of kind of like lilac-y color for a base. It's just so pretty. Love, love, love.
I am indifferent on that one.
I know, I figured you would be. How about this one? I haven't worn this. I only wore this one time too.
I like that one.
This is, yeah, Moonshine Manny. I was realizing I rarely ever talk about Moonshine Manny, even though I have quite a few of their polishes.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, this is super pretty. This was, oh, I lost, oh no, I didn't lose the tag. I was like, where is it? This is called Honor's Banana Sundae. So Honor is her daughter. And so every once in a while, Phoebe will have her kids do, especially like on their birthdays, they'll do a polish.
Fun.
And so this is so fun. It's a yellow and it has some gold hollow and has some green metallic little hexagons in there. Yeah, super cute. I love this one. Super fun. Okay, old fave. I have a lot of old faves this time.
You do.
This, I have to say, is probably one of my all-time favorite polishes ever from Cupcake Polish. This one is called Bathhouse, and it was from March of 2020. It was PPU, and this just pops on your nails. Like, it pops. And if I have swatch pics of any of these, that are my old faves, I will put them up there because, yeah, I wanted to wear it last year and I didn't get around to it again. So I feel like, yeah, it's got to happen since it's been a couple years since I've worn it. So yeah, that one's definitely going on. This one is an untried. It is Rogue Lacquer, and it is called Mermaid Sprinkles. Just,
that's cute.
Isn't that adorable?
Yeah.
It's got the purple metallic flakies and the aqua metallic flakies, and it's just in a really cute kind of aqua turquoisey base. So kind of her classic formula that she does. Okay, I've worn this one time and I wasn't sure how I felt about it. This is from Cupcake Polish, and it is called I Am a Rainbow. It's very sheer. And like I said, I was really on the fence with it. So that's why I'm pulling it again. Because in the bottle, I absolutely love it. Look at that shimmer. I mean, it's just so amazing, that shimmer in there. But I feel like,
you don't love it?
Well, not on its own. So I have a feeling I need to play around with it. So that's why I have it out on my rack. I'm going to play around with it. I want to see what I can do. This one is a super old fave. Super, super old. Emily Jamali. This one is called Enchanted Forest. Bought many, probably one of my first indie polishes. This is a kind of a like light mint green, almost like maybe pastel sagey green, and then has tons of iridescent little flakies in there. Emily Jamali to me was one of the first ones to ever do flaky bombs like this, or like flaky polishes. So I remember just being so in awe when I saw them, and I ended up buying a ton of them. So yeah, so imagine that, yes. So I want to try that one. All right, brand new one, also from Emily Jamali. Look at all these Emily Jamali. This was called Another Dimension. We just reviewed it. It was from my latest PPU, I think in January. And yeah, look at that. It's the one that kind of is deceiving because it has sort of a slate blue base, jelly base, but then it has the
green
shimmer, and then it's got the shifting flakies that are in there too.
I love the green.
Yeah, it's super pretty. Yeah, it's kind of like, it's a weird base. It's like a tealy, slate bluey kind of green base. Kind of along the same lines, this is also new to my collection from Alchemy Lacquers. I did purchase to Alchemy Lacquers not too long ago, I think right after Christmas, or actually it was in November, right before I did it on a Black Friday haul. This is called Chotchke, and it is such a cute, like, very also kind of turquoisey jelly base with the shimmer. It's kind of like a similar formula to this one. Not that it's, you know what I mean? Not as it's just the same idea, just with different.
Yep, different colors.
Yeah, different colors, exactly. So yeah. So
I see it though. I see what you're talking about.
Super excited to wear this one. I am a little worried about it though, because of that shimmer. I don't know. I'm afraid it's gonna wash me out. So we'll see what happens. That's why it's on here, because I definitely want to try it. Another untried. from Wildflower Locker. I very rarely talk about Wildflower lacquers or even have them on my racks. So I was trying to make a point to hit some brands that I haven't talked about before or haven't had on my racks before. This one is Illumination. It was in PPU Rewind. I don't know when it was done in PPU though, but it's basically that blue, kind of pretty blue. Yeah, and it's got that kind of purpley pink shimmer in there. I almost started to do, like, we should do a video on all the polishes I have that are blue with a pinky purple shimmer. I have like, a lot of those. I was going to say, there'd be like 150 of those. This is an old one from Sassy Sauce. It's a thermal. I don't know if it still changes. I'm not sure, but I don't care because it's beautiful. It's called Carnival Balls 2.0. This was also in Rewind of 2020. So I'm wondering if it came out in 2019, maybe at some point. So this is kind of a lavendery base, and it has lots of little different flakies in there, but it also has that aqua shimmer. So beautiful. And I have worn it, so I'll put the pictures up. I need to see what it changes to. If I remember correctly, I think it was like kind of like a lighter white, maybe color, clear, something like that. Oh, sorry. I'm distracted. She's like, squirrel. Yeah. So Wildflower Locker, another one. Look at this, 2 Wildflower Lockers. This is also new. This was called Squishy. It was from August of this last year, and it's super cute blue hollow base with the aqua green shimmer in there. Super, super pretty. So for somebody who never really talks about Wildflower Locker, I have 2 on my rack this time. And the very last one from Caddy Locker is this one. Is called Daylight Dancer. It's an old one. No, it's not a thermal or anything like that, because usually Caddy Locker does a lot of thermals. This one is just a very sweet kind of pastel cornflower base with these pastel pink hexes in different sizes. There's some even really teeny tiny ones in there. And it's just pretty. Even if you don't like pink or pastels, just the whole package with this, I think, is just screaming spring. And yeah, super pretty. I have to see. I know I've worn it. I just have to go back and look and see if I can find the swatch pics on there. All right, so these are my picks. Does any of them ring a bell to you? Or do any of them ring a bell to you? I gotta watch my grammar there. And I know I can't talk today. Tongue-tied? Tongue-tied a little bit. What are you wearing for spring? Do you like these? Do you think I need to branch out? Should I not have so many pastels? I feel like I can't wear anything but a pastel in spring. I just can't do it. I feel like this is it. This is the time to wear pastel. It's like against the rules or something. Well, yeah. So that, and also I just feel like there's not a lot of time when you can wear pastel colors. So I feel like I got to do it in spring because that's appropriate. So I got to get them all out there at that time. So let us know your thoughts. Thanks for joining us today. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you in our next video. Bye. Bye.